How to power up fast in Infinity Kingdom, and why should you power up in Infinity Kingdom? Well, probably you just want to maintain your position in your alliance. Top alliances always require players to maintain a certain amount of power, or maybe you just want to participate in a power event. Well, I got this solution in this video. I'm going to show you how you can power up fast in Infinity Kingdom in this video. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Infinity Kingdom video. My name is legendrhony and today I'm gonna show you how to power up fast in Infinity Kingdom for various reasons. Either you want to maintain your position in the alliance, either you want to participate in one of the events that require you to increase power, or why not just increase your power because it looks cool, right? The first thing, which probably everyone knows is a no-brainer, obviously is increasing your buildings, doing technology, and so on. That's like the first thing. I did had to put it because that's one of the methods, like trying to increase all of these smaller buildings that you have that doesn't require a lot of time. That's a way how you can increase power. So that's the first thing. The second thing is summoning immortals. Every time you summon an immortal that you don't have, it increases your power by a lot, and unfortunately I don't have enough stone to summon, and probably be lucky to get one of the immortals that I don't have to show you. But you can notice that yourself when you have philosopher stones. You can check your power, and when you summon a new immortal that you don't have, you will see your power going up a lot. That's the second thing. But now I'm gonna go into the third thing, and the third thing is gonna be the juicy one, and what you will be interested in. That's gonna be something that you didn't know about. Going on to the immortals. This is the best way how you can power up. So before I'm gonna go here, let's see, I have 117,000. Let me make sure that troops are not getting finished by training. I don't want anything to interfere with this. Alright, it's all looking good. Let me see the healing. We are set up. You're probably noticing that I already have some of my immortals at level 8. There is some at level 1 and so on. I'm gonna go through the process. So I'm not gonna exit the immortals area. And when I'm gonna exit, we're gonna check how much power I have, because you notice 117,000 or almost 118,000 power. You do have your main team, right? Your first 4 immortals, which you're working on. They all have a decent amount of power. You're probably looking over there. Immortal power 4,200, 4,200. But then you go on your lower ones. Well, this one is level 8, 2,200, but let's go to a level 1. 1,500. Can we increase the power of this immortal? I'm just gonna take Mulan for example, without affecting us on resources. When I talk about resources, I'm talking about your experience tomes or scrolls, your resources for boosting commanders. These are all resources, not just your food, wood, stone, gold, anything that you have, even speed ups. Those are all resources. So I hope that makes sense when I'm talking about resources, what I'm referring to, because this is a term that I use all the time and a lot of people don't understand. But even your equipment, that's also a resource, or anything that you have in the game and is a consumable, that is a resource. I just call them like that because honestly I believe that they are all resources. This commander power is 1,580. Now the fastest way that you can increase some power up fast is by spending a very low amount of experience, and this is not the place, it's on the plus over here, and you just press level up. It takes 10, 20, 30, 130, 210, 310. This is low amount of experience. Once you get to immortals, like you showed at the beginning, that have like level 24 immortals, this amount of experience that I'm spending right now in Mulan, it doesn't affect me at all. So how much did I spend? 1,000 experience. If I kill a gnome right now, I get like 3,000 experience. So what is, let's say, up to level 12? I could probably even go higher. Did I already increase the immortals power by a lot? So that's the first thing on the third point. The next thing that you can do is going over here on the boost. because all this, you notice that you have in hundreds, because you are doing your well anyway, right? Because you have to spend your SP, get some experience, so you have all this stone and all these things that are just useless. Look at that, 105 power. And this is not just the only thing. By increasing the level of your immortal and by increasing the boosts, as you notice, when I'm gonna show you on the next one. I'm just gonna click boost. Especially when you activate the bottom one, the south one, it gives you troops number. So you notice that every time I click activate, one click activate, it also increases the power, but you see the troops number. So this helps you two ways. One, you're boosting your power because that's what you care about, right? And two, you are also increasing the troops number of this immortal. So for example, if you're using your third, second, and fourth march for either constructing buildings or gathering resources, carrying a large amount of troops will obviously improve that, either the load bonus or the faster construction. And then you boost again, you're also spending a low amount of gold. Then you click activate again, because all these boosting resources, you get them from the well and you have plenty of them. And then you boost again. Should we go again? I still have 46 of those IV, and this is all this stuff that you see it over here. This is very easy obtainable. Another 94 power. Let's go ahead, let's boost again. 2400 gold is not even a lot. Am I boosting my power? Oh, definitely I am. Can we go again? For me, I can go again because these are still very easy obtainable things. And I'm gonna show you another trick here at level 5. Another 90 power, but look when I click boost, troops number plus 300, because this is the bonus from getting to boost plus 5. So I'm gonna definitely boost it again, and there you go, 123 power. And now is it up to you if you want to add all of them, or once you get to the 5, you just activate this one to add another 90 troops. If you do have the materials, then definitely you can go further. But I think going further than 5, it also costs a lot of gold to boost further, and a lot of materials that you could probably use on some of your main immortals. So how much this immortal got in power from 1520? He's almost at 3000 power. So I almost doubled its power by just doing some very small things. And do you think that this is all? This is not all. There's a couple more things that you can do, and there you have it. You can equip them some of this green stuff that you probably dismantle for almost nothing, right? So I'm just gonna equip him, power 76. I can't give him a helmet, unfortunately I don't have, but I can give him a chest piece. Should I give him a blue one? I'd rather dismantle a blue one. So I'm gonna give him a green one, another 65 power. I'm gonna give him a shield, because why not? Let him have a shield. Power 22. This immortal is at 3000 power right now. Now imagine how many immortals you have on your inventory. How many more immortals can you summon? You just do that on all of them, because all these resources that you're using are just extra for you, and they are really meaningless and cost almost nothing. So for example, I could go and up my level 8 immortals that I already brought them to level 8, because now I have even more resources, and all this experience and everything that you used on Mulan can be recycled in the academy. So at some point, if you really decide that power is not what you're interested in, and all this immortal you invested in, you might just want to get something back, then you can slowly recycle them. So you're not even losing anything that you are investing in these immortals. And like I was mentioning, all this gray equipment doesn't have a lot of value. For example, I have Isabella of Castile. I'm gonna go ahead and give her this weapon, 92 power. This one is a blue, does give 27 power, but the blue ones I rather dismantle them. I'll give her a green one. There you have it, power 22, and I'll give her another green. And if you do have a lot of enchanting materials or a lot of green crystals, I honestly don't know how they are called. I'm looking back for Mulan. Alright, you can strengthen them and you increase the power even more by just spending a lot of these green crystals. I do have 34,000, so let's go ahead and let's do 5, 33 power. Should I do another 5? Well, it doesn't take a whole lot, so why not? Let's just do another 5, 31 power. Easy power increase if that is something that you care. Another 5. It took me 19. You can see on the top the red going down. If I do another 5, it took me 61. I get 252 for killing a gnome. So is this really hurting me? Enchanting this equipment and just increasing all this power on all this commander, if that's what you want. No, it doesn't hurt me at all. Another 9 power, so this is not a whole lot. And 10 power, so the shield didn't give me a lot of power. Probably the helmet, and let me try to put a helmet on one of the commanders. I don't have a helmet. Figure that. Alright, I do have a plus 20. Let's see how much a plus 20 gives. 115 power. Look at that. I do have a weapon. I'll give him a weapon. 264 power. But these are plus 20, so it definitely takes a lot to get to plus 20. And obviously I have a plus 20, 167, and 110. So how about that? I just double the power of this immortal as well. And this immortal is just plus 2. I can probably activate him a little bit as well. Let me boost this guy a little bit. Why not? Let's increase power, because that's what this video is about, right? Increasing power. Oh, there you have it. Another 300 troops, and I'm gonna activate this as well. And he has a lot of troops. Let me give him a few more levels, somewhere from over here. Let me get him to level 12 as well, because why not? Now, if you do want to increase their level, that's entirely up to you. I am still deciding regarding that, because if you increase their start level, like you see over here, it definitely increases their power as well. So what my plan is, with the immortals, on the green and the blue immortals, I just dismantle their shards, because I try to make as many soul crystal to use in the market to try to empower up my epic immortals, the orange one. I haven't decided yet if I plan to do the same with the purple immortals, but I will decide that later on. I'm still saving their soul crystals, because I believe they might have a utility, especially later on. I do want to make a fire team, which is my next team that I want to work on. I just don't have the immortals yet. So on the purple ones, I do save their soul crystals. But on the green and the blue ones, I do dismantle it to try to get as many soul shards or soul crystal to use in the market, or whatever their name is, which you can also use in the Tower of Knowledge to upgrade your passive skills. So now going out of the immortals, I'm at 100 and almost 22,000 power. So let's say I started at 118, we make it round, so I gained 5,000 power by just doing a couple of things, just adding some equipment and using some small things that I don't need. Now imagine if I do that to all the immortals that were level 1, that would have been a huge power increase. We probably agree. That's pretty much about this video. This is your boy legendrhony signing off. Drop a like and subscribe if you find this video very helpful. Peace out, y'all, and take care. See you in the next one, and stay safe out there, my friends. Power up.